It's very interesting. You're talking about balance,
Mm.
and in the whole
Yep.
conversation that we are having, you have this uncertainty, which is
Hmm.
balanced out with a very good solid answers of you kind of know what you want to do, yet you don't know what you want to do at the same time, which is very
Uh,
interesting. Yeah, how do you feel like that?
oh, how do I feel like both the
Yeah,
uncertainty but also certainty in a sense? Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the feelings of what I would like to do and my certainty is, I guess, things in terms of my interest in based off elements like my interest, based off elements of like my personality of who I am as a person. Cause of course these past few years I've learned a bit more about who I am and what areas I'm inclined towards, especially in the area of business, because there's just so many areas you could look at to work in. Um, so there's a bit more insight seeking. But however, at the same time, right, the challenge that's honestly the challenge about life as well. Life doesn't really go the way you want it to go. It doesn't really go fully like as planned. For me, I can say, oh, I like to do marketing. I really want to do marketing, but what if instead life has different plans for me and I end up doing accounting instead? I guess that's where the uncertainty comes in because I really don't know where life is, what the heck life is gonna throw at me in the next few years to come, or in these challenges that I might have to face soon. So I think that's why it goes back to what I said earlier, which is that learning to manage your expectations, and I guess also learning to be flexible as well, in terms of you feel you want to achieve in your whole life as a whole. Because it's very easy to say, oh, I like to have this set plan that I'm gonna do. I have steps one A to Z and everything is gonna be a perfect plan and it's gonna lead me to success for the rest of my life till retirement.
Mhm.
And then what if life throws you a curveball and suddenly, you're doing something that is out of the plan. So what now? Are you gonna despair? Yeah. So I realized that I realized when I got into that mode of thinking, it got very scary. It got very, lack of a better word, despairy. But that's because the reality is your plan is not gonna go the way it's gonna go. So instead, right, make a plan, make a skeleton. Good to have thought out your plan, but then also learn to be flexible as well and see where life takes you lah.